Have you ever wondered how your favorite songs end up on a vinyl record? Those black discs have been around for more than 75 years, yet millions of people still buy them today, even in the age of music streaming. What's surprising is that making a vinyl record is still a highly specialized process that combines modern precision with techniques developed decades ago. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how a simple song is transformed into a beautifully crafted vinyl record that can last for generations. Let's step inside the factory and discover how it's done. Many people assumed vinyl records would disappear forever after CDs and streaming services became popular. Instead, something unexpected happened. Music lovers began rediscovering vinyl because it offers a unique listening experience. Many collectors enjoy the warm analog sound, the large album artwork, and the ritual of placing a record on a turntable. Today, artists from Taylor Swift to Kendrick Lamar and classic bands continue releasing music on vinyl because demand has reached levels not seen in decades. But how are these records actually made? The process begins long before the factory starts pressing records. Everything starts inside a professional recording studio. After musicians finish recording their songs, audio engineers carefully adjust every detail of the sound. This process is called mastering. Mastering ensures every instrument, every vocal, and every beat sounds balanced. But vinyl records have physical limitations. The grooves on a record can't be too deep or too close together. So engineers create a special version of the music that's optimized specifically for vinyl playback. Once the final master is approved, it's time to create something extraordinary. The mastered music is sent to a machine called a lathe. As the music plays, an incredibly sharp diamond-cutting stylus slowly carves microscopic grooves into a spinning lacquer-coated aluminum disc. These grooves are unbelievably tiny. If you looked at them under a microscope, you'd see that every twist and turn represents sound waves. When a record player later traces these grooves with its needle, those vibrations become the music you hear. One mistake during this process can ruin the entire disc. That's why cutting engineers must work with incredible precision. The lacquer disc is far too delicate to press thousands of records. Instead, it undergoes a fascinating process called electroplating. First, the lacquer is coated with a thin layer of silver. Then it's submerged in a chemical bath where nickel slowly builds up over the surface. Eventually, a solid metal copy is formed. This metal copy becomes the master stamper. Factories can create several stampers from this master, allowing thousands or even hundreds of thousands of identical records to be produced. Now comes the most satisfying part. Tiny PVC plastic pellets are heated until they melt into a soft, dough-like puck. This hot vinyl puck is placed between two metal stampers. Labels for both sides are positioned at the same time. Then a massive hydraulic press closes with tremendous force. Within seconds, the grooves are permanently stamped into both sides of the record. Steam heats the molds. Cold water immediately cools them. When the press opens, a brand new vinyl record appears. It's still rough around the edges. A trimming machine cuts away the excess plastic around the edge. Next, each record cools completely. Workers carefully inspect every record for scratches, bubbles, warping, or imperfections. Some factories even play test random records to ensure perfect sound quality. Any defective record is recycled and melted down to be used again. Only flawless records continue to packaging. Finally, the finished vinyl record slides into its protective inner sleeve. Then it's placed inside the album jacket, featuring the artwork. Many collectors say the artwork is one of the biggest reasons they love vinyl. After packaging, the records are boxed and shipped to music stores around the world, where they'll eventually find their way into someone's collection. Every time someone places a vinyl record on a turntable and gently lowers the needle, they're experiencing a technology that has connected generations of music lovers for decades. It's remarkable that a series of microscopic grooves pressed into a piece of plastic can reproduce the voices of legendary artists with such incredible detail. Despite the rise of digital music, vinyl continues to thrive because it offers something people can't stream, a physical connection to the music they love. Every record tells a story, not only through the songs it contains, but also through the craftsmanship involved in creating it. From recording the music in the studio to cutting the master lacquer, creating the metal stampers, pressing the heated vinyl, trimming the edges, inspecting every copy, and finally packaging it for fans around the world. Each record passes through an extraordinary journey before it ever reaches a store shelf. The next time you see a vinyl record spinning, you'll know that you're looking at the result of one of the most fascinating manufacturing processes ever invented, a process that has remained largely unchanged for generations because it simply works. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed learning how vinyl records are made and want to discover the fascinating stories behind more everyday objects, inventions, and technologies, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you never miss a new video. Let me know in the comments what you'd like to learn about next, and I'll see you in the next video.